Hey,
Come here.
were you looking to talk?
Now!
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit!
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere, let me know.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're...
You know, Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
They, dogs, plural.
Sorry.
They're basset hounds, and Benny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnetha's squeaky, because she's a chewer, she likes to chew, and now she's under the bed. But that's Ulf's spot. And so now Ulf's crammed in there with Jonas.
That sounds like a lot of dogs, but anything you got for me?
Oh, yes. Do you remember that little puff piece I was telling you about?
I don't.
It doesn't matter. So I lined something up
All
with
right,
you
all
with
right.
John Luck. Okay, he is perfect for this. He is nice. He's easy. He's helpful. He's just like my little baby Lynn. Yes, he is. And he's gonna make you look great. He's gonna do it today. Once I give him a call, because obviously it is only if you think it's a good
I feel like
idea.
you gave him a call already. Yeah, did you or did you not?
I thought you'd think it was a good idea.
It is a good idea,
Obviously.
and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, do you always compare us to your dogs, or is this something new, a new little hobby?
Jonas is Ricky. And then Jenny's Mila.
Okay.
I'm Benny. And you're Bjorn. But you got a little bit of Frida in you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Frida
so
would.
I would, I would like to get some more information about this meetup, and I will meet up with John. How's that sound?
A true Bjorn. Yeah, you should.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, so good. So good and so sweet.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right, all right.
You chilling?
Duh, I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All right.
Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time, right? Well, early, right, actually?
Yeah, bro. Everything all right?
Yeah.
You scared me, man.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. She scares me a little, though.
Ashley. Bro, she's a sweetheart, man.
Yeah, no, I'm missing couples therapy because she said this was more important, so.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You know we could just like reschedule. I can come back another time.
No. Come on,
Are you
MP.
sure?
No, it's fine, MP. There'll always be another therapy session, right?
All right.
Okay. Let's get started. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
Well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here.
Would you say that's because of you or external factors?
Ooh, I say me. Yeah, 100%. I'd say me. You know, life is about adapting, John. As you may know as well, you know, the most successful people don't whine when things don't go their way. They simply figure out what they need to do to make things go their way. You feel me on that one?
Mm-hmm.
And like, you can't control the outside factors, you know? You can only control how you deal with them.
That's a good way of looking at it, but, any concern about how long it's taking you to adapt to your new city?
Nah. I mean, that stuff takes time, you know? If you're expecting things to go your way, the minute you get into a situation, you're gonna be disappointed, flat out, you know? I feel great about where I am right now, and I'm looking forward to proving my worth to the city, you know, as time goes on.
Okay then, last question. Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans, if you look ahead to the end of the season, where do you see yourself and this team?
Ooh, okay, how about this? I can either give you the same boring answer that everyone else gives you, or I could talk to you about where I see myself in this city a year from now.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I think your readers might find that a little bit more interesting.
well, okay, sure, I can pivot.
Yeah?
Where do you see yourself in this city? What's next for MP?
Well, this may not be my hometown, but this is my home now. You see what I did there?
I like that.
I mean, I'm just looking forward to having a positive impact on the lives of the people that live here.
How so?
Well, obviously delivering on that promise of delivering a championship. Sooner or later, that's everyone's goal. But I also plan on working off the court to improve and enhance the lives of everyone who lives in this city, basketball fan or not. You know what I'm saying? Because community is pretty big to me. You know what I'm saying? And I want to use my profile as well as my resources to help really make this community flourish.
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey, now tell Ashley I said hello, and I'm sorry.
For what, bro? What's going on?
I don't even know anymore.
All right, check this out, John. Let's take this one day at a time.
Okay.
All right? You'll get there, man. And send the best to the missus, all right?
Okay, will do. Thanks, man.
Brother.
Okay.
Love to hear that. I like getting buckets too, but man, I'm nowhere near where you're at. So what's the mindset going in? What is your build and how do you play the game?
So pretty much I'm a shooter. That's all I do. That's my main thing. I love shooting in 2K. There's nothing more satisfying than getting a green, I feel like.
So one of my favorite additions this year is of course being able to core badge certain badges.
And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keeled.
Substitution
For
on the
Dallas, Powell, he's checked in for McGee. Finney-Smith comes in for Christian Wood. And Washington is subbed in for Green. Setting the floor for the Magic. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Markelle Fultz is out there with Terrence Ross. And it's
Washington.
Isaac in at the 3.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Magic have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Fultz finds Isaac. Back to Fultz. Isaac against Washington. 6 to shoot. Unable to get that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Down low. And Washington powers it through.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Back to Fultz. Outside Carter. Pass to Isaac. Over Washington. Another shot. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. A different look for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Dinwiddie, and it's Bullock in for Doncic. And a change for the Magic. Wagner's checked in.
Boy, you look at Isaac, and all you think he needs to do is add some weight. He's got terrific skills and a promising future.
Back to Bullock. Pass to Washington. Inside. It's stolen by Isaac. Here's Fultz. Mavericks with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Pass to Washington. Offline with a 3. Orlando's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Now here's Fultz. Guarded closely. Then they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Simply overpowers defenders when met with contact. Wendell Carter Jr. is tough as they come.
Kleba, he's checked in for Finney-Smith.
After getting moved from Chicago in 2021, Wendell Carter Jr. came to the Magic with a bit of a chip on his shoulder, something to prove, an added edge, and I think that has served him well in his development.
And with Carter Jr., he showed tremendous growth in the 2021-22 season.
Yeah, he sure did, B.A. He saw increased efficiency across the board. I mean, it really was around the rim, though, where he made his greatest strides, showed improved low-post scoring, improved low-post moves, and defensively, he was an anchor for Orlando.
Knocks it loose. Kleba with a steal. Washington with the ball. Now Carter defending. And Powell with the stuff.
And, you know, Powell is an excellent athlete, easily leaking out in transition and making himself a big target to throw the ball to.
Isaac finds Fultz. Wagner outside. Back to Fultz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Washington grabs the miss. Well, there always seems to be some debate about MP's place in the league, but I do think he passes the eye test.
Well, if you know what to look for, the answer is clear. MP may not always have an impressive stat line, but you can just tell he's a difference maker on the court.
Here's Carter, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Superb concentration from the big man there. Carter Jr. is experienced at converting difficult shots.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Fultz passes to Ross. Fultz against Hardaway. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It goes on Tim Hardaway.
Any good offensive player should have a shot fake in his arsenal, and Fultz does. Has a nice, strong foundation in the fundamentals. Finds easy ways to get himself to the line.
Hits both from the stripe. After 13 seasons with Rick Carlisle in charge, the Mavs changed their head coach in 2021, Clark.
Hiring Jason Kidd, BA, and he was a member of that 2011 title team. That was a lot of fun to watch. We saw Dallas dedicated to the defensive end under Jason Kidd's leadership. A new voice brought new energy and a refocus, and we'll see if that can be sustained going forward.
1:49 left in the opening quarter. Isaac for 3, knocks it down from distance. Isaac's got 6 points.
Man, I like the deep ball of Isaac there, man. Has good touch for a big fella, and he shoots it with confidence.
And out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Orlando trailing here. Fultz finds Isaac. And here's Wagner. To the paint. The jump hook. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Dallas has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Washington. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Five on the clock. Here's Bullock. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. Pass to Wagner. The fadeaway. Offensive rebound. Carter. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Second chance shot. Kleba's shot is off. Isaac, right side. Outside for Fultz. Beyond the arc. And no good. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Mavericks on top, leading.
The Magic, 23. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your junior.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Fultz and Suggs team up as the backcourt. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. And it's Isaac in at the small forward position. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, BA. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Orlando has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Back to Suggs. Pass to Fultz. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, MP throws it down. Hey, you look at the numbers that MP has been putting up. It's hard to believe that fans still would have preferred Shep Owens in the draft.
I know. I mean, I guess everyone is entitled to their opinion, but MP has shown he's at least worth the 18th pick. Fans can't ignore the numbers he's putting up forever.
Isaac's shot is off. The Mavericks leading. Doncic up top, hounded by Fultz. The 3 from Washington. Doesn't go for him. Now Orlando takes it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
That's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Finney Smith checked in for the Mavericks. Bamba's checked in for Orlando. The Magic have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Doncic against Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Back to Isaac. Here's Suggs. Clock at 6. Goes up on the baseline. So it'll be 2 free throws. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry. Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Fultz against Hardaway. Fultz passes to Ross. Anthony with it. 26 points for him last game against Charlotte.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
4 on the clock. There's Fultz with a 3.
Magic foul. Mo Wagner. First personal
And we
foul.
have to take another look at that block.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Isaac, he's checked in for Fultz. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Here's Washington, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Mo Wagner. Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Anthony finds Isaac. Back to Anthony. Wagner outside. Isaac, the pass to Wagner. Outside Ross. The Magic need to put one up here. Three-pointer, Anthony. It's rebounded by Dallas. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That game will be the third of 5 at home. Washington passes to Kleba. Back to Washington. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, BA, I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
You know, Isaac doesn't mess around close to the rim. When he's got good position, he's forcing the defense to foul him.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Both free throws good from Isaac.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Kleba's shot is off.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you. Tell you what, the Mavericks are so good in the half court. It helps that Luka is virtually unstoppable in most of the sets they run. The team feels very comfortable playing a slowdown type of game.
And the second free throw is good. The Mavs, the slowest team in the league under Jason Kidd last season, Clark.
Well, there's no shame in that for them because they were playing to their team's strengths. They want to put the ball in Luka's hands and space the floor and let him go to work. If you have Luka, that's a smart way to play.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Washington outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac. And the first one at the line is good.
I like how he's upped his aggressiveness here, finding ways to get to the line in this second quarter.
Christian Wood is checked in for Dallas. Dinwiddie comes in for Bullock. Outside Ross.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Wagner outside. On the wing, Isaac. He's guarded by Washington. The 3-ball. Isaac's shot is off.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Oh, power it home. Oh, wow. Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates, and we're playing great basketball." Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. The Mavericks making a switch here. McGee's checked in. Outside Ross. Back to Anthony. Wagner on the wing. Outside Ross. Pass to Isaac. Let's go with a 3. Hauled in by McGee.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Oh my! Throw it down!
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
They've scored really well this quarter. Keep it up, and they'll find themselves right back in it.
That one's off.
For Orlando, the 2021 trade deadline marked a turn to a new direction. I mean, the Magic trading away Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier, and Nikola Vucevic indicated they were clearly going another way.
Suggs is checked in for Orlando. The three from Washington. Here's McGee, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Washington outside. That'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Mavericks ahead, leading by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Orlando trailing here. JaVale McGee out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Josh Green. Then it's Washington, and it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
First team foul.
First one falls for him.
And this summer, the Magic raised some eyebrows.
Washington.
Widely expected to take Jabari Smith with the #1 overall pick. Right up until their selection, Paolo Banchero was announced. Rival teams impressed at how well they kept their secret. Good job, Orlando.
Pass to Banchero. Ross against Green. From 9 feet. Mavericks with a rebound. Wood's got 4 rebounds in the game. Doncic finds Washington. Back to Doncic. Washington left side. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. McGee, he's checked in.
Substitution
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Washington. It's hauled in by the Magic. Bamba's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Isaac outside. This for the tie. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team.
And, you know, Isaac is not afraid of a little contact. When he's shooting, he looks for contact.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one. Dallas has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. To the inside. Here's Washington, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
That one misses. Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. To the middle. Kicks it out to Isaac. Back to Bamba. Over Wood. Pass to Suggs. It's stolen by Washington. Here's Dinwiddie. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Washington against Isaac. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Isaac's got 13.
And Isaac really a big-time player on the interior. When he's near the basket, he's looking to score the ball.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Washington passes to Wood. Just 5 to shoot. Washington drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. The Magic have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Back to Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Outside Ross.
Dallas foul. Washington. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Suggs. Five to shoot. Lets it fly from 18. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dinwiddie outside. Washington outside. Oh, MP throws it down.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Back to Suggs. And there's the drive. Uses the glass on the layup.
You know, on the drive, Suggs can be a bit unpredictable, which keeps him, I think, a step ahead of the defense. You don't want him knowing exactly what you're going to do.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Wood passes to Washington. It's stolen by Isaac. And here's the fast break. Here's Ross. He can't get it to go, so the Mavericks will take it the other way.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect. That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
And it's blocked by Isaac.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Outside Ross. The three from Banchero. It's rebounded by Dallas. Dinwiddie outside. Down low. Stolen by Ross. Pass to Suggs. Back to Ross. Here's Banchero. Isaac for 3. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
3.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Orlando.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot totals, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
For Dallas, Washington, 2 shots.
The first one falls. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Magic making a change here as well. Hampton's checked in. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. And the Magic making a change here. Anthony's checked in.
There aren't many rookies that can carry an offense. Banchero has the chops to do it, and he will keep coming right at you.
And Dallas calls time here.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Washington against Ross. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Wendell Carter. And that one falls for Washington.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Washington taking 2 shots.
That one's no good. Here's Orlando. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Suggs, no good.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
To the paint. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it.
You know, we all know the name Hardaway, but Tim Hardaway Jr. making a name for himself. Another outstanding shooter that this league has developed.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Back to Anthony. Right wing. Here's Banchero. He's marked by Finney-Smith. 4 on the clock. Suggs, no good. Clark, how about the ability Hardaway Jr. has to score?
You know, it's really amazing. He's averaged over double digits all but one season in his career. He makes threes, he knocks down free throws. It really doesn't matter where he's getting his shots from. He's knocking them down. So he's somebody that teams have relied on to score the ball.
And he's going for the lob. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. The three from Wood. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got rebound number 8 now.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Dinwiddie. The rebound by Carter. Now the Magic with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Anthony finds Carter. Anthony outside. Pass to Ross. From outside, off the mark.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Back to Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
McGee, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Dinwiddie. Pass to Suggs. Now Ross. He's guarded by Washington. Back to Ross. Carter with it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
It's on JaVale McGee.
You know, both of Wendell Carter Jr.'s parents played basketball at a really high level. And you know what I like to say? You cannot run away from the DNA. And I think you see that DNA of his parents in his game.
Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Washington outside. Hey, nice D from Ross. Doncic against Anthony. From 13. Kept alive. Outside Carter. Ross for 3. Buries it from 3. Ross has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so it's Orlando closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And they've All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Magic. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. Terrence Ross is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Bamba in at the 5 down low. Doncic left side. Takes a 3. Here's McGee. That shot missing. And Orlando will come the other way. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Pass to Suggs. Oh, McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Magic. Anthony against Doncic. From 11 feet away, Washington grabs the miss.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. And Doncic hammers it home.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
Pass to Suggs. Bamba with it. And the call will go against JaVale McGee.
JaVale McGee.
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That foul gives him 4.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Magic, Jalen Suggs. Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising. An effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
Outside, Green. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Orlando leading. To the inside. Banchero. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Here's Washington, and he drives in, and he can't jam it through.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Pass to Carter. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Wood's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Inside, deflects the pass. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Suggs. Here's Anthony. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Washington finds Green. Back to Washington. To the paint. Here's Anthony. Pass to Carter. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Washington, 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, you have to like how he's challenging the defense. Now in the second half, getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Pass to Suggs. Out left to the wing. Unloads from 13. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's Washington. Here's Wood.
Magic foul. Paolo Banchero.
Ntilikina, he's checked in for Washington. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.